sum of the forces in the x is cx plus ax plus bx, and then what is it? Plus, is it 400? Minus what?
400.
What?
400.
Thank you. So it's ax plus bx is equal to 400 minus cx, which is 720. So ax plus bx equals negative 320. And let's call that equation 1. I think this is the best way of doing it. Okay, then let's do some, excuse me, sum of the forces in the y. So what is it? Ay plus by, what else? Is there a cy? No. What's in y? 300 plus 300 equals 0, is that right? So ay plus by is equal to negative 300. Good?
Would it work to take a moment about a line that's parallel to the x or y
Yes.
axis through one of these points?
Great. How about we do that? Let's do the sum of the moments about the x or the y-axis through one of these points. So rather than doing a sum of moment about a point, let's do a sum of the moments about a line through that point. Okay, so let's do this one. Can we say sum of the moments about the y-axis through A? Should we? Can I just call it? I don't think I can call it AY. We're gonna. Are we doing it about the x or the y axis? I think x-axis through A. Does everybody see that? So what I'm doing is I am doing sum of the moments about here's the x-axis.
We just use the I vector.
Well, the I vector would be this one, right? Yeah? I don't think it's a good idea. Why is it better to do sum of the moments about this x than that x? Because this x cancels out all the a's. Does everybody agree? If we do sum of the moments about the x-axis through A, it cancels out the a's. So, do you want to do a table? I mean, I really like tables. Should we do tables or just go ahead?
Go for it.
Go for it? Okay. So, does CZ create a moment about that x-axis, the red lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it? CZ times 250. Positive or negative? CZ times 250, positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, how about does CX create a moment about that? Why not?
Parallel.
It's parallel. Okay. How about does BX create a moment?
Parallel.
Parallel. How about BY?
Yes.
Okay, so it's BY times, what's the perpendicular distance from those two? 200.
Negative.
Positive or negative, fingers go in the direction of force, palm goes down, it's a negative. Okay, how about the 200? Does it create a moment? 200 times 450. Are you guys still able to see this? 200 times 450. Is that 200 positive or negative? What'd you get? Negative. How about the 300? Does the 300 create a moment? Yeah, 300 times 400, positive or negative. Fingers go in the direction of force, it's a negative. How about the 400? No, that's it, 0. So what does BY turn out to be?
Negative 300 minus 81.
Say it again?
Sorry, you want us to substitute it in and then solve?
Yeah, so CZ, we already know it's 200, right? So substitute CZ of 200 in here and tell me what BY is. You guys pull out calculators. Negative 800, I got it. You don't have to do it. I know it's 800, negative 800. Okay? So then, once you get this, what could you do? You go back and substitute it in here, and we find out that AY is equal to 500. But we still have to find AX and AY, right? So what do you want to do now? Do another moment, and where do you want your moment to be now? Since we were dealing with X, why don't we do the same thing, and why don't we do this? This should be parallel. Okay, so let's see, we're doing the sum of the moments about Y axis through what? A? Through A. So what creates a moment about the green? Does CZ create a moment about the green?
Nope. Does it intersect? Nope.
No, because B is here, B is in front of us, and this is at the wall. What's the perpendicular distance? It's CZ times 300. Positive or negative? Positive. Does CZ, oh yeah, that. How about CX? CX times what? What's this number supposed to be here? Can you read this number?
No. Say,
Yeah, 800. Like 800.
Oh, yeah.
It's 300. Okay, so it's CX. CX times 300, positive or negative? Negative. Okay, what else? How about BY? No. I'm going to put this up because we can see it without. So does BY create a moment about the green line? No. How about BX? BX times 200. Fingers go in the direction of force, palm positive. Okay, how about 300? No. How about 400? 400 times 400. Don't get all upset if you're not following along, because I'm going to show you another way. Okay, so don't worry, just calm. Be calm, calm, and try to see this one. So we're trying to find the moment, bless you, about green. We're looking at the 400. 400 is in the X direction, the green's in the Y, it's got to be a Z, and here's the 400. Fingers go in the direction of 400, palm goes towards the point, I get a negative. 300, no, how about the 200? Yes, 200 times, 200 is in the Z, this is in the Y. I'm not sure, I have to see.
300.
I can't see from here. Yeah, I think 200 intersects.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
And you know the way I know? is because I look at this line, and I go down, and I roll it, and I see that it's parallel to the y, which means this is not bent like that or that. It's right in line with it, it intersects. Those are our math questions.
Maybe it's because my right hand isn't working, but how does CX times 300 create a
Get a
moment?
negative?
Yeah, or just a moment. Or maybe I'm looking
Okay,
at
so where's CX? CX is here,
Mhm.
and we're looking at the green line. CX is supposed to be parallel to the x, it's underneath the green line. It's CX times this perpendicular distance, which is 300, and it's negative.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so in the end, because we know CZ, CX is equal to CX turns out to be 720.
We already
Yeah, then we're looking for BX.
Oh, sorry. What's BX?
720.
Oh, 1580. So have we found all 6 of them now?
No.
What do we need? All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to plug it in here, and we're going to get AX, and AX equals, what, 1900? Wow, you guys are fast. Negative 1900. Oh, I bet you're looking at my sheet, aren't you?
What? Yep.
No?
Long thing.
Okay, so, okay, be totally honest. Did it stress you out?
Yeah.
Okay, stress you out?
I kind of want to
Everybody else that did it? Come on, I don't believe you. Did it stress you out? Is it intense? It's, okay, how many say it's intense? Totally intense, okay. You're comfortable with this one, right? Everyone's comfortable with that one. You might be comfortable with that one, okay? The others, it would take a long time to do, right? And on a test, it might be a little bit too much, okay? But there's another way we can look at it. So, how should we do this? Should we do it on the computer? Do it on the computer. If you go into the packet,